Oh, I think... Okay, that should be on. I need New Game Plus. Don't want to make that mistake again.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, 1 minute. Okay. Everything's good. I got to work.
Yes.
Oh, it's just... Yeah, I did test my sound. And I want it to, like... doublify it? What do they call it? Echo. Echo.
Echo.
Across the street. The echo.
The echo. The echo allows you to hear yourself every single second. You're like, thanks, I'm just gonna go back to being an adventurer.
This is why Warrior of Light has a bad time. Alrighty. So we're just playing Heavensward. Heavensward Part 2. Heavensward.
Yeah.
Like, we had one in a... Do we have a quest that said A Realm Reborn in it?
No, it didn't. The expansions
I think
do.
the trend... So, the trend for every expansion from here on out is that you're like, you point at the screen and you go, oh, because the title of the game will be in the final quest, always. So, we're at Heavensward.
In Heavensward.
We're doing Heavensward inside of Heavensward. I should make a joke about the free trial, but I feel like everybody's done it, and we did it so much that we needed to stop selling copies of the game, so I almost don't want to bring that meme back, because horrible things happen when we meme the free trial.
Yeah.
It was one of the... I think it was one of the Famitsu interviews. It was some interview. I can't remember who was with Yoshi P, but they were saying it, and Yoshi P in a very tired voice was like, "Yeah, like, Yoshi P is aware of the meme. He knows about the free trial." You know, the straight man and the comedic duo, but he sounded so tired from hearing that meme. Like, have you heard that you can play the free trial up to level 60?
And then they made the joke of like, have you not heard about it?
Yeah, then the meme became, please unhear of Final Fantasy XIV. It does not exist anymore.
At one point, I reared his ugly head, and I'm like, "Did you mean me?"
Yeah, we definitely 1.0 straight out. We're not doing 1.0 ever again. It's
Nope.
Just...
Somehow it'll rear its ugly head again. It's like, you can't kill me, bitch. I'm immortal.
Well, I think it was... I think when we were having some login issues during Endwalker launch release, during that first couple of months, that part of the 2002 error that everybody was getting was part of the original legacy code. We were like, 1.0 is still here. It's in the game.
The moon is still trying to end the world, and it's like, stop! It's already dead.
Dalamud is descending upon our login queues. But it's so much better now.
Oh yeah.
I thought, I think Korea had its official Endwalker release just like a week or 2 weeks ago. And, I thought we might get an influx. I don't know how many people from Korea are gonna want to be on our servers, though. And wait, doesn't Korea have its own set of servers? Is that what it is?
Yeah, ours is like a North American
so.
server, there's a Europe server, and then there's around like Korea and Asia.
So I guess that wasn't going to affect our login queues, but we have like a whole new slew of people going through Endwalker now. But I think Korea gets it late. And again, I don't know too much about this because I just read forums and stuff, but I think it's that there is a third party or something that owns the servers there. So the servers on their end have to like update, which is why they get everything like months later than we do. Like they won't even get 6.1 until much later.
Yeah, that's
so they're
true.
they're just on flat 6.0 right now. And we're probably gonna have 6.2 before they even have 6.1.
Oof.
But I don't know. I don't know too much. I've never played on the Korean server, so I don't know. I think it might be the same in China. But that was kind of why we were having some login issues, because people over there were trying to VPN onto mostly Japanese servers because it's close by. They wanted to put really out in their country yet. They were using some sort of VPN service to mimic that they were living in Japan when they really weren't. Anyways, that's just what I hear on the Twitters. We know that Twitter is always factual all the time.
Like Wikipedia.
Wikipedia's a little bit more reliable. I know that Toilet LB is coming. The fated Crafter LB, the Toilet LB, will be coming in the next couple of patches. Yoshi P said so himself. So.
Please look forward to it.
Yeah. Alright, well.
Alrighty. So, we have come to Heavensward.
Heavensward.
Alright, the guidance node has been awaiting your arrival for a whole week at the flagship with customary patience.
They're like, Thornton's already destroyed the world, like, you're done.
We're already doing Ultimate, guys.
Yeah. We went down the bad timeline. Goodbye.
Welcome to the flagship, Master Larson, Mistress Zuyaya. You are almost at your destination. Warning! Intruders detected in the vicinity. Please eliminate them if you wish to proceed.
That was pretty. That whiplashed in a mood.
It was like, hey girl, oh my god!
There are strangers in the building. I'm pretty sure it's what, Van Hydra's? Hydra? What was his name? Regula
the Destroyer.
Did he come up here? I like that once again we're taking down one of these judges, or what's the term that's not Final Fantasy 12?
Is it
these generals?
Legatus?
It's like,
I think it's is it Legatus? I think it's Legatus.
What was Gaius? It's perfect. We beat up Gaius at the end of the Realm Reborn, and now we're gonna beat up this guy, you know? Like, it's just, you always gotta have the guy in the big giant armor Garlean suit. I don't know, back when I was playing Heavensward, I was still calling them judges because I got so excited when I saw Gaius in a Realm Reborn. I'm like, he's dressed like one of the judges from Final Fantasy 12.
Boom.
Those Garleans, like, just flat out got sent to their deaths.
Yeah.
Like, it was a suicide.
Area secured. Lifting access restriction to the Etherochemical Research Facility. Restriction lifted. You may enter at the facility at your leisure. Ending guidance. Switch into anger mode. Oh wait, no, you're not.
Switch off.
Unknown energy source detected within the Etherochemical Research Facility. Please exercise caution. I am pleased to have been service to you, Master Largs and Mistress Zuyaya. I am forced to say that against my will. Please send my regards to Master Wedge. Deactivating. Dead.
Wow.
Oh, my screen came back alive and then went back down again. Oh, man, F in the chat for the best character in this game.
We lost Yazael, and now we lost the guy, and so like, there's just nothing but death.
It's just death in our wake.
Dead character after dead character.
That was the most noble sacrifice, though. Apparently, we still don't know how to operate a terminal.
No, we do not. We just look at it, we're like, what? What? What is this?
Alright, Etherochemical Research Facility. Your pursuit of the Archbishop has brought you to the Etherochemical Research Facility at the heart of the floating isle of Aziz La. However, he and his knights are not the only threat for which you must be prepared. Shortly before your arrival, the 6th Imperial Legion entered the facility in search of the secret to mastering primals, and the presence was served to complicate matters. With multiple factions and their ambitions set on a collision course, your mission promises to be fraught with danger and uncertainty both. Nice. So we got Garleans, we got Pope Guy, perhaps Asians, perhaps Allegan shit.
We got like all of the bad guys just in one area, and it's like, how did this all happen? It felt like the Garleans were like, we're taking our opportunity, and so they just came in when it was like, it's like every bad entity out there was lying in wait to just get in here. It's like, what next? Are the Vanu gonna show up? Trying to see if it's on my end, but everything is just a blurry mess on the live stream.
Is it?
You can't read anything. Let me see. What is my quality set at? It is.
On my phone it looks okay.
Must be on my end.
I do notice there's a couple of moments where sometimes it will kind of like ease up, and that's also probably because of my internet and the Thursday storms I always get.
Every Thursday there's a storm. Yeah, I think this is on my end. I went to another video and it's all... I can't read anything.
So the real test is if my internet can handle duties.
Yeah, I had to solo. Google Library, she'll have to solo this. Yes. I just had to turn it off then on again.
Have you tried setting it to Wombo?
Honestly, setting it to Wombo probably would make it worse. Better to just turn it off.
Come on.
The best
I
way
Wombo,
to enjoy...
you Wombo, he, she, me, Wombo.
Look, the best way to enjoy any digital device is to turn it off. Turn it off and then walk away. just leave. That's the best way to enjoy internet.
Larkson's waiting by the door, waiting for a cue time for the door to open. They walk in, and everyone's like, why did it take you so long?
See, what we're not seeing is the elevator from Mass Effect 1 is coming up, and it's not even halfway through. Like, it's coming all the way from the bottom floor to get to the top, and it's specifically that elevator. And that's why it's so slow.
You just hear the faint noises of do 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 do.
And it's just like it grows in volume as time goes on.
As you start sweating, Lex is like, "What's wrong?" And he's like, "I sense a disturbance."
She's like, I sense that there's some bullshit. She has like a little bullshit detector. She's like, I know I'm about to have a bad time.
Bum bum bum. I guess why they're so cute.
I don't know. I don't have anything interesting to talk about because all I've done is just made my arms very, very sore today. My workout.
Talk about is just like in the duty description for the dungeon, Regula and them were trying to find a way to like just defeat the primals once and for all. And I believe that there are primals that are housed within the facility, which is the warring triad that they all talked about. So I feel like this is a place that no one should really be messing around with. Especially if it contains really powerful entities. But, you know.
We don't need to worry about it.
The big question is, why does why does the Archbishop need to be here? Like, what is here that he needs?
I think he said that he had really good cell reception up here or something. I don't know.
Oh, that makes sense.
I think they targeted this place on purpose because there is a large energy source that will transform him into the god he wants to be. And now that he has, what? He grabbed one of the eyeballs or something?
He grabbed the key. He grabbed the key that the whale ate because the Bismarck thought it was something good to eat.
Yeah. Well, how that?
You know, explaining the plot to Heavensward sounds really weird.
Once upon a time, we got exiled out of Ul'dah, and our lives were horrible ever since.
Yeah.
This is how Ziyai is describing it.
It's like, man, do you remember those cookies we delivered?
Scions, we are now like 2 out of how many Scions right now? We have Alphino the entire time until we... Oh, I guess we have Tataru. So we've had Alphino and Tataru. We had 2. And then finally we picked up a 3rd, which is Yustola. And that's it.
In the Spirit Halloween.
We went through pretty much the entire... Oh yeah, Urianger doesn't count because he's just like... He's still like taking over the old workplace. It's like, Urianger, how about you do some shit? I guess he came by and he gave us the Aura Sight. He's forgiven. He gave us Aura Sight. That's like coming by with like, here's one of the most powerful crystals in the world. Goodbye. And you're like, alright, I guess, you know, you participated where it counted the most. I
walked from here all the way to Kurthus in my flip-flops to give you the white Aura Sight. It's like, Urianger, did you attune? And he's like, the what?
Attuned to the what?
The what?
The warrior light's like, don't worry, I do that all the time. Every time I go visit someplace new, I just forget, and then I teleport away, and then I
Warrior Light has flashbacks of some all climbing it up and down and up and down.
I think the Orden... So, I'm trying to make sure that I'm not thinking too far ahead, but like, Thornton wants to become a god because he does not trust that his people can lead themselves, because they need divine, I don't know what you call it,
intervention,
divine guidance. No, just guidance. He needs divine guidance, because Amaric is like, they need to be told the truth, and he's like, they can't handle the truth. They'll be devastated when they find out that the Elysian from Coerthus were really the bad guys in this whole situation. And it's like, my dude, you gotta confront the ugly truths. You can't move forward unless you do. And so now he's here so that he can become a god, absorb all of his power from the Warring Triad, I guess, stored here. I'm guessing the Warring Triad is what's powering most of this fucking facility for thousands of years. This has gotta be a lot of big energy sources right here. This thing is like literally floating islands several miles into the air.
And also containing a dragon, too.
Wouldn't it be funny, though, if, like, this place had been floating just a few feet above Ishkar this entire time? It's like, why didn't you guys ever notice this? The dungeon that made you go, remember Binding Coil? Remember how much of a good time that was?
It's like, well, here's another taste of it. I can say... Healer.
But, that's, you know... It's pretty par for the course for most healers, though. It gives you a healing bonus the less clothes you wear. do like this music here. Yeah, when I first entered this dungeon, I almost immediately hated it, only because I was like, this better not be Binding Coil all over again. Binding Coil, like, hurt me. The music. It's one big giant Ishgard anthem. My whole hotbar is just kind of weird at this level. Oh, I know why I have that there. That's where transpose is supposed to be. Not transpose. It's a level 90 move. Paradox. I haven't been level 60 Black Mage in a long time. I do not know.
Like, I did a thing!
I think I'd rather be level 50 than level 60 at this point.
Really?
I don't know, like it feels like half of my kit is gone. I guess that could be true, considering how far we've got in expansions now. At least at level 50, I'm just like, fire one spam. Just do that. So we got through some like Allegan technology, now we're battling Garlean technology.
I will crush you underfoot!
There he is! It's Hydrus, there we go.